Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today's Friday. Hope you have a great weekend. What a week in trading. Today I am going to give you an update on Lucid Group LCID stock. There has been a very big review coming out from Morgan Stanley that talks about the future predictions of Lucid Motors. It's not the best. Let me know what you think down below, but we will be examining the reasons why Morgan Stanley believes that Tesla still has some short way to go. It is going to go down. Will we agree with this? Put your comments down below. But before we get into and get started, don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. It keeps me alive on YouTube. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Join the channel down below. I have great promotions to get some free stocks, especially from Moomoo and Capital One. So take a look at those links down below. Now, without further ado, let's talk about LCID Lucid Group stock. We have seen in the several past weeks, in the several past days, this stock has gone up above $17. But before that, it did start right around above $6. Why is this big jump? Why is this big increase happening? Well, there were rumors that Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund will be buying the rest of the shares of Lucid, and they will have a huge majority of the stock. They will own the majority of this. It is right now just a rumor, but on that rumor alone, the stock has gone up more than 108%. Now, that being said, since its high of about $17, this stock has taken a big cool down, right now trading about $11.80. But now let's talk about Morgan Stanley and its analysis of Lucid and its futures. So first of all, Lucid is having a price target by Morgan Stanley in the next 12 months of about $5. That is a huge cut. That is a huge decrease in this stock price as it is right now. They are giving it a sell rating. Now, let's jump into this and talk about why. So the first and foremost reason is that Morgan Stanley believes that Lucid Motors is in a very specific niche of a luxury EV brand that not a lot of people will be able to afford, especially with the high interest rates and the decreasing demand. We have seen that the decrease in demand is going to be there for Lucid Motors because it does have that niche. Now, do you agree with this? I'm kind of up on the fence, but I do agree that with the higher interest rates, not a lot of people will be able to finance this vehicle. But then that begs to the question, how many people are able to afford a vehicle over $100,000? And I believe that the majority of the people that do buy this vehicle do have a lot of money and possibly will put down cash and not finance this. So that is kind of a hit or a miss for me. In addition to this, we have seen a decrease in demand of the vehicles. The number one reason, in my opinion, this is my opinion only, is that the Tesla price cuts have brought their vehicles down. It is more competitive now, bringing in some of those buyers that would normally possibly go to Lucid are now looking at the price point of the Tesla Model S. It is now quite lower. Before it was way over $100,000, but now with that price cut, it has brought it down. So again, more competition creates a demand problem for Lucid Motors. But not only this, the Morgan Stanley analyst also mentioned that Lucid does have a very big cash problem. But we have seen in the past that Lucid is trying to raise money, especially for a new EV startup company. Cash burn is going to be huge, especially now at the beginning. Now, don't forget that Lucid is also planning to launch their first SUV, the Lucid Gravity, in the next year, about 2024. This is going to require require even more capital to be brought up to make this vehicle happen, to bring it into production. So I definitely do agree with Morgan Stanley on that aspect. I do believe that Lucid right now is still going through a lot of cash burn. They are spending a lot of money just trying to get its factory extended. We do know that in Arizona, they are building an additional building. They are also moving, production overseas to Saudi Arabia. So they have broken ground. They are starting to work on that facility as well. Again, this will require a huge cash burn. So overall, I do still think that there is a very big chance of the Lucid LCID stock to go even lower. But that being said, looking at the vehicle, do they have a good product? 100%. I do think that they do have a great electric vehicle product that is a great luxury vehicle. I do have friends that own this vehicle and they are so happy with this vehicle. They always talk about the premium materials. They also talk about that this is the best, this vehicle makes you feel luxurious. It makes you, enjoy that luxury aspect. And they have owned Tesla before. They have owned a Tesla Model S and X. And they say that the quality, the build quality, the luxury feel of the Lucid definitely tops Tesla. So it does, again, have that niche. Now, will this be enough to help it with its demand? Will there be enough buyers to get this vehicle into mass production? That is still the key to be seen. In my opinion, I do think that people will gravitate towards this, but right now in this shaky environment, especially with the high interest rates, the economy the way it is, I do think that they do have a lot of headwinds. But let me know down below what you think about Morgan Stanley's analysis, but most importantly, the price target of $5 in the next 12 months. I do think that that is a little bit on the low side, but then again, I was wrong in past videos. If you go back about 1 year ago, I did not expect Lucid Motors LCID stock to go as low as $6.08 was its 52-week low. But let me know down below what you think. But we are on this journey together. I am still holding Lucid Motors. In my own opinion, I do still think it is a great stock to own for long-term growth. But again, these are my opinions only. And again, thanks for watching this video. If you have stayed to the end, I appreciate your support. Don't forget to give me that big thumbs up. Support the channel by hitting subscribe. Most importantly, take advantage of those links down below. Moomoo is giving great promotions right now to earn free stocks, a buku amount of money of free stocks. Also, Capital One, if you open an account using my link, you do get a high yield savings account that earns more interest than any other banking system out there. So take a look at those and have a great weekend. It was great to talk to you, and I cannot wait to talk to you on the next one. Thank you.